In this tutorial, I'm going to go over how you select a shape from Motion, bring into your project, and then give it a behavior so it can respond to a sound file. So I'm going to select, for example, here on the left hand side, I'll select on shapes. You will see that on the right hand side that says all 16 items, and you can make a selection from the bottom items here. You can also type in on the search here. So for example, if I select heart, you'll see that the heart is selected, or is the only thing left in our selection. To clear that selection, click on here on the X, and that will get rid of that. If I select ball, you'll see that the gray ball is what's left. So that's another example. I'm gonna go ahead and select on the ball, gray ball, and drag that into my canvas. There's a gray ball. Now, it's not doing anything. If I would press play, doesn't do anything at all. I want this ball to respond to a sound file and perhaps have a reaction or movement that goes along with the music. So to do that, we need to give it a behavior. Now you can go to behaviors. Again, I have to clear my search area, and I'll go to audio, and in here you'll see audio pan, and you'll see here audio fade in and out. In my case though, I want to put a different item on here, so I want everything to respond to my audio. So I'm gonna go to the inspector of this ball, and I'm gonna go to the properties, and then here where it says scale, I want it to respond to sound, so it will scale up and down according to whatever sound file I bring in. So I will right click on here on scale, and then you'll see that the very first thing that comes up is audio. I'll select on that, and both the heads-up display and the file browser, inspector in the file browser, shows me, in the inspector I should say, the inspector window shows these parameters. The way this works is, if I were to have an audio file in my project where it says source audio, I will select on the right hand side here, select where it says 2, and when I select on there, I will have a selection. Since I do not have anything there, same thing with the heads-up display, I have nothing there. So let me bring in an audio file. So I go to file browser on the upper left corner, select on a drive, select on a folder, select on any music, and I'm going to select to bring that into my project. So there's an audio file in my project. If I look at the bottom of my canvas here, I see that says 1588B Fall of Never, which is an audio file, and it's green. So again, it's an audio file. Also, my heads-up display says audio track 1588B Fall of Never. So going back to the ball, select the ball, go to the inspector. Once again, I see under the behaviors tab the audio behavior that I selected. Now where it says source audio, select on 2. Now you'll see the number, the name and number of our song or sound file. It will go ahead and take a look at the file and apply the frequencies to this behavior. And according to the frequencies and the parameters that I set for the frequencies, this ball will respond to the music. So if I were to press play, you'll see see that now it's bouncing according to the music. And that's how you make an object respond to an audio file or sound in motion. Thanks for visiting Making the Reel.